right here, seating bench right here.
Okay.
So you may want to do that too.
I love it. Yeah, just build a small house, something garage and the basement and a
Yeah.
3 bedroom.
Yeah.
That's it. Just
Yeah.
to live
But
in.
with basement, but you're still gonna spend at least 200,000. You're gonna spend
Okay.
between 200,000 to 300,000. You'd have to have budgeted to build what you want to build,
Okay.
and still be able to add on someday. But we could design something where you could have that grand space someday.
Yeah.
You know
for,
what I mean?
for the future.
For
Yeah.
the future.
I like that.
You know.
Okay.
And I could show you the plans that I have designed too. I'll get those together and I can show them to you.
Okay.
And it was really going to be a nice house.
And see how much the Mike will want down and all of that.
Well,
See.
you tell me how much you'd want to put down.
Well, I don't know with that price, how much he'd.
He would do whatever you want.
Okay, let me think. Let's go and pray. I got to talk to God. I didn't know God was going to do this to me.
Yeah.
God is so awesome.
I mean, Mike would probably like to get 50 grand down if he could.
Okay. See, now we're talking something.
Yeah. So he could get 50 grand down. But
Okay.
I'll have to call him and confirm it here.
Okay.
And and I had birdhouses on these other things here with all the birdhouses.
That's
They
what I
looked
love.
really nice.
That's what I love. My dad. That's what he always did.
They
He
looked
always
really nice.
fed the birds,
This
and they
is
came
Heather.
to him. They actually came to my father.
This is Japanese maple here. These
Japanese
are all
maple.
different flowers I have planted here. There's all sorts of flowers planted in here. And you saw the rock garden I have here.
Yes.
But
I
we
love
spent
that.
a lot of time here.
Do you know what kind of tree this is? I think this is so gorgeous.
That's a cut leaf Japanese maple.
That
really
Japanese-
red. That's a cut leaf green Japanese maple.
Okay.
And
That
this
was
is
gorgeous.
another Japanese maple right here, but this is called the waterfall cut.
Oh
These are
wow.
all dahlias. This needs to be cut back a little bit too right now, as the dahlias do. And these are some azaleas. This is all rosemary right here.
Oh, you could cook with that.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you could cook with that. Rosemary. You know that's this
Yeah.
seasoning.
Yeah, and I have a big rosemary bush down there too.
This is dogwood. It gotta be. So it looks like dogwood.
No, that's a golden Howard sycamore.
Golden Howard
Or
sycamore tree.
But I do have some dogwoods planted down below, and I have a sprinkler system that goes around the whole lot too.
Okay.
And there's a 1,000-gallon gas tank, propane gas tank, buried up here. It's like a submarine, but it's for the gas stove. But it's big enough to go ahead and do your whole house too.
Okay.
So you
Yeah, I
can
would
actually
like,
have gas
yeah.
because if electricity goes out, you still have the gas to go ahead.
Yeah, I would like
But it's
the house
1,000
with
gallons. It's a big tank.
the solar energy. That's
Yeah,
what I would want.
yeah.
Solar energy for the house.
Yeah, but I have the propane tank already buried. Too, here.
Okay. Wow.
I mean, I've spent hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah. Well, I think what
I
we'll
did.
do, this is it. We're going to let your vision come true. You build a house that you always wanted. It'll be for me.
That'd be great.
But we start really small. So
Yes.
because it's just
do
met myself and
additions,
my
yeah.
husband, and my mom is
But we should be able to
95.
do additions as you go. But
Yes.
but
Yes. That's all I want.
Let me pull both plans. I have two plans, and I'll show you both plans.
Yeah, we could do this. And then my mom is 94. She'll be 95 in May.
Yeah.
So basically, it's just my husband and I because my mom,
When
she
would
wants
you
to
wanna
go
close?
back
And
home.
I'll ask Mike, when would this closing take place?
Let me pray. I want to pray,
Okay.
talk to my husband, and I'm talk to God because this is God doing this
Okay.
stuff to me. This is everything I always wanted.
It's everything everybody wants. This is beautiful too. There's nothing like this.
Really?
This is a nice piece of property on the whole lake,
Yeah.
without a doubt.
So now I'm going to disappoint the other people. But I signed a contract already, but we'll see what we could
Is there
do.
contingency in the contract?
That's okay. I'll get that land and deal with it. I'll because I signed everything already.
Okay.
But this is perfect. So,
Who owns the other land? Do you know?
no, I'm just dealing with a realtor
Which
and
realtor?
the lawyer, and I've never even went. That's what I was saying. If you went to
Okay.
see the land,
Which-
and
which-
I don't. It's
which
on
realtor?
the lake, 21st century or
I don't
20th
know.
century.
Do you remember the
But,
agent's name? Or
I just saw something online, just like I saw yours,
right,
and I
yeah,
just,
wow.
so I didn't. I
Wow.
did everything on my birthday,
Wow, that's neat.
November 20th. This is my birthday present. Look at God, man. And then you're the builder. I got to take a picture of the builder. Woohoo! So this is actually the television. It's actually a movie. It actually makes
Yeah.
movie for the cinema. Believe it
Wow.
or not, it's so powerful. It's super high definition. And it's just amazing little camera.
Yeah, it's a
All
beautiful
right.
spot here, though.
So I didn't want